Everybody, and welcome to my new video. I'm gonna explain to you how does this team work and why did I choose this team. Basically the main problem for me on this fight was that ability of Titan that is blocking your character and after dealing damage is removing the debuff, but you are having permanently for the whole fight magic attack down. So the problem was that then Cloud, which is my main DPS, was not able to deal any damage and I was not going to pass any Veil again, and yeah, then you were just dying. So in order to make that work, I just made Cloud as lower as possible the magic attack, because as you can see, red is the higher, then Arieth, and then Cloud, because Titan is just attacking as first the higher magic attack, then the second magic higher attack, and then I guess the third, but I didn't saw it coming. So at the same time Cloud is still being the higher DPS simply because we have win potency very high and Titan doesn't really care about this, stupid Titan. So that was making the job done. There are, I heard other stuff with Tifa that can give with Bahamut gloves the magic attack up and can make the job done, but for me that was very possible to make that work. At the same time I just had a very huge quantity of defense, physical defense with materia and brand all over with all the characters, and yeah, you don't really need much heal from Arieth, and at the same time Bahamut Rod is constantly giving you the ATB buff from her proc, and that was really useful to make everything goes smooth. And as you already saw, you will see that Arieth at a certain point will die, but that's not a big deal. And we're also using Bahamut to get down for the second Veil because it looks faster, or I don't know why, but it doesn't go as the first one. So I needed a second boost for that. In any case, now I will just pass from specific phases, not the whole video, but specific phases which maybe require some explanation of why and how. So at the very beginning now we are trying to leave the debuff on Titan before we pop up the Veil, and also we have to make some try to understand which debuff expires first and which debuff doesn't, so that we are sure for the whole duration of Veil the debuff is staying on. So that was my best combination, and yeah, you can just try with your own one depending probably on if you have on red some extension buff, then you can change of course, but that is basically the beginning to get the Veil down without any trouble. So we are now here on the phase before Titan is going to block one of our characters. So until here is basically tank and spunk, so he is going to deal us some damage, you're going to deal him some damage, and as best as you can try to make Arieth proc her Bahamut Rod in order to gain as much free ATB for this fight. So one little trick I can give to you on here is to make the debuff from red last longer, where to cast Canyon Gale, or if you want also the resistance down, but in my case it was dealing much more benefit for damage, leaving as last hit Canyon Gale. You can see the animation here is going to clap the hands. Oh, this doesn't work well. Let's make smooth. Clipping. Pop. And you just make it go. And as you can see, he is now blocked. There is no animation of the blockings yet because we have the canyon going on. and is going to hit, is going to refresh the magic down, and now he get blocked. This works very well. You can do with any spell as long as you start it right before he's going to clap the hands. So we just survived from that situation, and now we are about to approach the sigil phase. So for this one I have tried to have as much more ATB as I could, and I'm just waiting to see the animation going on in order to start using my abilities as best. So here we see this animation is like his punch going on the rocks on the floor, and we will start rolling claw. We will move to cloud in order to at least give 2 times the sigil, and we are gonna probably try to heal with Aryth in order to get some ATB for free. Yep, as you can see she's under 70% if I remember right for OP6, and we are going to have our proc. Now here I'm just trying to anticipate him again and using Stardust Ray just for free to get a little bit more time between every sigil, and so we gain ATB and he has to reset the animation all over again. This is making pretty much the job done, and we get just like I guess 1 ATB or half ATB plus for the whole time. Now we get this one hit, so we will probably get some benefit from Aryth Bahamut Road, like this. So we get free ATB again. Now again we heal with Aryth. We interrupt with a limit break. We get full life again. And there we go. So this was my best way in order to have red still with 50% plus HP, so that he could apply magic defense down in this specifically moment. So very important, at the end of the sigil break phase, we do know that the vial is going to pop again. So we do try to get, as always, the debuff on him before the vial, and most important for me was to try to save as much ATB as I could, because this vial was really tough to get down. So let's see how it went. So at least here with Cloud I'm trying to save ATB. And once I see the animation I will start using them. I did not use Mega Flare or anything before, because this moment here we are getting ATB, so it's all time saved. So now that we use a little bit of ATB, the ATB are charging, the animation are going, we go with the ultimate weapon, and then we go with Mega Flare. Then we try of course also to use ultimate weapon of Aryth as best moment as we can, so that we get full ATB recharge from it. Now here we see that the wind resistance, it was defading, so it was very important to refresh it before dealing any attack to Aryth. So the timing, this was actually very good. So we can go full damage, now we can go ultimate weapon, because we have so much ATB free here. So we're gonna get full of it. We prepare also ourselves for the next phases. We try to deal as much damage as we can till the end. And that was the job done. So after that it's basically tank and spunk. And again we do try to get the most benefit as we can from the animation glitch, trick, as you want. So here we do see that he's going to clap the hands again and to block Arieth. And as you can see, we just in time had 4 ATB, so we're going to attack him. Honestly, if I had 5 ATB, I would have launched a heal, just that they would have get full, and they would have also get some ATB for free, especially for Cloud, so that I'm sure that it's going to deal damage, more damage. But we had 4, so we used her attack ability as again, as you can see, unblocked, but the animation is still going, and she's going to hit. And yes, after this, basically we just let Arieth die, it's not a big deal, and then we just full nuke him. I was trying to do not get red below his 50% of HP for his magic defense down condition from the canyon ability, but I failed, but still it did make the job done, so probably I would have not need Bahamut if I was still going to magic defense him down in the end of this part of the fight. So that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, I would ask you to subscribe or leave a like if you like, because I will keep doing this content and this video. And yeah, it's kinda also funny to make this edit. That was my first time overlapping something, so let's see what's gonna be next. So thank you so much guys, and see you in the next one. Bye!